Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. First, I would like to say like and subscribe my videos so they can get out there to other people. And to my subscribers, thank y'all for coming in and checking your girl out and subscribing to the channel. Today, I want to talk about being in a narcissistic relationship and how I overcame it. I was in a relationship for 15 years with my kid's father, and I would say he is very much a strong positive on narcissistic. And if you don't know what narcissistic is, they gaslighters, they love bombers, they selfish, they only think one way and it's their way or the highway. They very controlling. They don't see nobody else's feelings but their own. And I had the pleasure, and I want to say the pleasure because, yes, the process and the situation was hard to deal with, but I learned how to deal with them. So when I come into contact with another narcissist, I would very much so know how to deal with them. Okay. So first, 15 years, you know, majority of it is emotional abuse and being emotional manipulated. So, out of my 15 years of dealing with him, I was always, concerned about losing him because that was a long time with dealing with someone. But when you are dealing with somebody narcissist and you have that much love for them, and if you are empath, they and if you they always go after empaths because we love from the heart. We see, chance after giving you chance after chance. We try to work through, when we should have been gave up a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I was at. I feed off love, I love love, and I would love to experience the love that I give back one day. But dealing with that took a lot of my self-esteem, and with a narcissist, they do not care what you got going on or how you feel. The only time they gonna care is when you start moving on. When you get to moving on, that's when they gonna love bomb you. They gonna run and act like that you mean the world to them because they don't want to lose you. And then once they get you back, they dismiss you again. So it's like you have to take those patterns and you have to understand where to put a stop at. And the only how you can put a stop to a narcissist is going no contact and not even associating no part of them. If I don't have to talk to him, I don't. The only way I talk to him now is if it's got something to do with my kids. Other than that, he's straight cut off. There's no going back to that because now that I got up out of it, I learned my work. Now, how I got up out of it was I got tired. There's an expiration date to everything that you go through. So, he was just steady being selfish and he had this little come up and I already was on the verge of leaving, but like I told you guys, he was the only thing I knew for 15 years. So it was like give and take, like I don't want to lose him. He the only person I've been with. I love him, of course. He's my baby daddy, my kid's father, and this, that, and the third. But as time went past and I start, praying more, you got to have God in this situation. The more I start praying and the more I start noticing that it was emotional abuse and it wasn't me. It wasn't nothing I was doing. I was doing everything. No matter how he treated me, I still did everything I can to keep the relationship going. And I just got put down more and more and more. So I just got up one day and I just started putting God into the forefront of my self-love and me. I'm still at work in progress with my self-love, but I did enough praying and gaining enough self-confidence within myself to move on from that relationship. And I went no contact because the abuse was getting worse and worse. The emotional abuse. And if you're not strong enough, it can take you out and have you so depressed and down. And I'm here to tell you, there is a way out. And if anybody knows me, they know how much I went through in that situation. Y'all, I'm in nursing school now. My life, I not one bill has lacked. I'm helping out, being a blessing to people now. Love is finding me. I'm just living in abundance now. Ever since I got rid of that energy, all good things start coming in my life, y'all. I kid you not. It's been so much of an amazing journey, and I'm thankful for that journey too. Because without that journey, I wouldn't even knew what a narcissist was. But now I could check the next person and cut them off strictly before I even put myself into that predicament. So what I'm saying is there is a way out. When you get involved with a narcissist and you see he's only for himself, run. We always want to stay past the red flags. It's okay to accept people and their flaws, but don't never accept emotional abuse because it can take everything within you till you don't want to do anything. Anything. I love y'all. Let's get to it. Get rid of these narcissists. No contact. Leave him alone. He's for himself. Peace.